drunk with a dame, or shit it drunk with a dame, then get it on. More than 5 O's in your bank, then get it on. Then get it on. Place to fit it on. Came to get it on. Hold up, you wanna work that, twerk that. Let me in, let me hurt that, murk that. Till you gotta hurt back. Can't spit it out, boo, you gotta slurp that. Joey, I'm responsible for bringing dirt back. Can we back? But I'm only dealing with freaks that wanna cut mine. If you agree, and one can't go to get it played late night on BT Uncut. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. I see some haters. I see some ladies chillin'. I see that girlie I've been plotting to get that she got. Pump it up. Okay, we was leaving, we was done. Then she said, can my people come? Here we go, I see you, don't stop. They wanna ride in something with a rim, don't stop. And then she wanna hold out, getting cute on the phone. I ain't gotta be bothered, be cute on your own. My jump off doesn't run off at the mouth so much. My jump off never asks why I go out so much. My jump off never has me going out of my way. And she don't want nothing on Valentine's Day. My jump off don't argue and get rebellious. And she don't mind hanging out with the fellas. My jump off's not insecure or jealous. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. So do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. Y'all dudes keep talking about your ice and all the shine to it. That's a white goat cross with a real fine cubic. Ma wanna fall in love like I'm Cupid. Telling me she don't get like I'm stupid. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Get it? Nope. Think about it. The game is bad, play all. Ain't it bad, play all? Don't worry, Joey, you change it back, play all. Might have heard me spitting with Kane, it's bad, play all. I got it set chords, it's bringing back, play all. Bang and clap, play all. Front man no longer playing the back, play all. Plain as that, play all. 808 bump and bang the track, play all. Want my second win, change the back, play all. Jump off, one man gang, I'm back, play all. Look, what you want, pump, double pump, ride by, slump, jump off, homie, jump off. All these haters on my won't jump off. But all the streets need is jump off, jump off. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing, let me do my thing. Move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing, mommy, move that thing. Do your thing, let me do my thing. Pump it up.
You're coming soon.
Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion, as the Lions square off against the Wildcats. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up a scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
Wildcats have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. And we go back to the game. Hansen will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 2, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 9 sees something in the defense. Number 27 picks up 5. Number 9 using split pass. Closing in, scrambling around. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 9. Well, John, you'd figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about these corners' ability to keep the play in front of them. Not let the receivers get behind them for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat you.
Pressure. Surveying the field. Scrambling. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
That might have been what happened. But no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 38-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. The backs are lined up in an I.
Bring the pain. You got him. You got him.
To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 46.
The defense is going to play this one very tight.
Fire out. Set. Cut hot. Cut hot.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, grabs the off-target pass. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
Handed off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You ain't got nothing. That's all you.
Going to the right. Loses one tackle. The defender goes down. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Ain't got nothing. Here comes
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Bring that thing back.
Bryson. And he stopped at the 9-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8.
8 on the play.
They're within striking distance here. The defense is going to play this one very tight. Stewart, the lone back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Slings it to the outside. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
7-yard line.
Stewart fakes the handoff. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks free. To the 20, the 30, the 40, across midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Big play there, coming away with the interception in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. Number 3 comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. Harrington with a man in motion.
We got movement.
Hand off to the tailback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hit him low.
Ricks, the man in motion. Stewart. Pressure coming. Throwing. He's on the run. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Lions. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big plays make for big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
If you're an offensive coach and you're writing up a game plan, that's exactly the picture you've got in your head. Taking the ball downfield fast.
From the 1-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, looking downfield with the pass, and the catch is made. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
On the 26-yard line.
Set.
Number 9, directing traffic. Picks up 5.
27 on the run. 5-yard gain.
3rd and maybe 1.
Mad dog over.
Handed off to the back. Into the open. The 40. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Harrington gets set. Pressure, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Second and short, upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with the play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Using motion.
Stay after it. Get in there.
Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Ricks, the man in motion.
Swoosh back.
Give it to the halfback. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Under pressure with the throw. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
They got nothing.
Wildcats come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Hits him in stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Sixth play of this drive. Using motion. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, drops the interception. And that brings up second down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Come on, D-up. Let's go. Come on. D-up.
Closing in with the throw. And this pass is completed. Hakeem is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his fourth catch of the game. The Lions line up with two backs behind the quarterback. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's third down and 6 to go. Crossplay to the right. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Drops back. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. That incomplete pass brings up second down. So it's second and 10. They'll go from the I formation, using motion.
Eagle left.
Hand it off. Here's an opening. The 10, 5, touchdown, Lions. And a spectacular running play that goes the distance.
He tucked that ball away and took off, and nobody was going to catch him.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Nice distance. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And and expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. The Wildcats line up in the shotgun, looking for an option. He's scrambling around. Unleashes the deep ball. This one falls incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Number 27, the deep man with the carry. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line. Good pickup of about 6.
On the play.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set.
Under pressure, throws it right on time.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
Set.
Pressure coming with the pass, and it's complete. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Set. Stay after him. Think about
Using motion.
Shift. They got nothing. Over. Get at him. Get in there. Here comes the heat. Snake eyes.
Hand it off. Ellis records the tackle at the 41. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Wildcats line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Drop back. Set.
He surveys the field, launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. 3rd down.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And he hits his target. Great catch on 3rd down by Beaver.
And that's what he does. If you need a big 3rd down play and you need a 1st down, you look for this guy.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Hands it off again. Look at that power. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline. The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
You got him. Sideline, D. Set.
Drops back, steps up into the pocket. It's broken up. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. The kickoff team lines up. Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. They were able to move the ball very effectively on that last drive, particularly on the ground, and came away with a touchdown. Let's see if they have similar success this time.
Cowboy. Ralph. You ain't got nothing.
That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Ball, man.
The defender brings him down at the 24.
Holding on the offense.
McDougal is guilty of holding on the play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Closing in, Slings it across the middle. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time in practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Ain't got nothing.
Pressure, throwing. Turn, he has it. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Hakeem has just passed the 100-yard mark.
11-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 48-yard line.
Lucy.
Hand it off. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Get the little something for the G's and make a few hands while I breeze through the late night shift on some late night.
Pressure coming, throwing, incomplete. Number 6 just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
Fire out. Let's go. Come on. Set.
Dropping back, closing in, throws it. This pass is incomplete.
Complete pass. Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
Jet lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 7 sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Number 27.
Who needs a passing game when you have a running back like this?
1-yard gain on the play.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 2. Only one man back. Throwing. It's the receiver in stride. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Two minutes left in the quarter. Pressure with the throw. Won't have to break stride. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
Looking downfield, steps up, rolls left, trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. Detroit comes out in their nickel package, surveying the field. Interception. Loses one tackle, runs him over. Green did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
They'll come out on 1st down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. To the air on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Fire out. Get in there.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. A little off target, but caught. 1st down and goal to go.
Gain of 6
Ball on the 1.
play.
Tiger out.
Closing in with the pass. Perfect throw. Touchdown, Lions. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
With the catch on the run. The 50, the 40. Great play there by number 27.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Looking for a receiver. Steps up, buying time. With the throw, and he makes the grab. Great play in the backfield by Green.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, gets the pass off. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Detroit comes out in a dime package.
Set.
Surveying the field with the pass. It's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19.
Set. Fire. Hut. Hut.
Throwing on 1st down. Throws it. And the catch is made. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
Split backs this time. Let's get back to the play on the field.
Come on, gee up. Set. Hut. Bring the pain. Get out, Steve.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
The Lions using motion. Handed off to the back. Stewart couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free. The defense did a nice job of stopping him on 3rd down. And if we see a punt and they could get a decent return, they might have enough time for a field goal before halftime.
Detroit doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts.
Set.
Passing on 1st down. He surveys the field, rolling left. Pressure coming. He's scrambling around. They really put themselves in the hole with that sack.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there isn't anything you can say to the coach to make him understand how you lose that much yardage. That is inexcusable.
back to the... And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters.
The second half. Number 18 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. The Lions will start the drive from the 19-yard line.
Number 18 on the return.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. The defenders got it. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Picks up 5. Within scoring distance.
Set.
Second and 5.
Wildcats using motion.
24-yard.
Number 27. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Number 9 sets up. Drops back, looking for an option, rolling out to his right. He has some room. He dives forward.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation, and if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. He surveys the field, rolls out to his left, scrambling. Going for 6. He made the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. Pressure, stepping up, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Rogers is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Using motion.
Chef, you got him.
Stewart, under pressure, throws it, a little behind, but he has it across midfield. Harrington has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass.
On the play.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Gas. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set.
Man in motion.
Bust this grill, D. People left.
They give it to the halfback, breaking through. the 30, the 20. He looks like he's only one play away from a touchdown every time he touches the ball. Great effort by Stewart.
That was impressive. Anytime this back gets the ball, he has the speed and quickness to take it all the way for a score.
Ricks, the man in motion.
Get at it.
To the air on first down. Steps up into the pocket. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
94.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
All right.
Stewart. And he's brought down at the 9-yard line. Need him a couple on that carry. In field goal range now.
Stay guys. Sideline to sideline.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Pressure coming. Slings it across the middle. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down.
On the play.
Jason Hansen comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. Hardly a defensive struggle today.
No, either the defense on both teams stayed in bed too long today, or everyone on offense ate their breakfast.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. And the offense comes back out into the field looking for the same result as the last time they had the ball when they got into the end zone for the touchdown. Only one man back. Calling it audible.
Yellow. 74.
Number 27. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
The Wildcats using motion. Number 27. Closing in. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. Great call for a lot of yards.
And when I watched him in practice this week, it seemed like he was breaking a big one every time he caught it. He's got some great moves, and this is the kind of thing that happens with him.
They line up in the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Set.
Drops back. Throwing on the run. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they're trying to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
Can't argue with the result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
He got all of that one. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Pressure, throwing short to his left, right to him. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
That all you got? Set. Fire out.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
Sideline to sideline.
does it right.
Ball on the 42-yard.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Hand it off. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Come on, Dio.
They give it to the halfback. Pressure coming. He's scrambling around. Slings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down play.
Bulldog under. Set.
Rolls left. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. The defender brings him down at the 50. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Number 27 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Again with the run, he gets the call on the reverse. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on the 48-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Wildcats ahead of the Lions 38-24. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With the pass, he makes the catch anyway. He's normally the guy they look to when they need a 1st down. Great catch by number 2.
Yeah, and you talk about a guy who will make every catch there is, this is your guy. His hands are so big, they just kind of swallow the football.
Closing in, throws it, nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Set. You got him.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Drop back. Drop.
Man in motion.
Rotate.
The 30. He's on the run. What a stiff arm. And he goes out at the 12-yard line. What a play.
I'll tell you this, that one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. But he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
Set.
To the air on 1st down. Looking downfield, gets rid of it. Touchdown, Wildcats. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Number 7 made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. We'll repeat the try.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Gas.
Stewart is the
They'll
deep
take
back.
over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Snake eyes.
Pressure, guns it left side. And it's caught. Harrington could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, throws it, jumps up, and comes down with it. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Pressure coming, rolling, catch on the run. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Wildcats come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of a perfect pass.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Press coverage on the outside. Stewart, the deep back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he stopped at the 4-yard line. Harrington doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Guns it to the end zone. Intercepted. He's to the 10, to the 20. Clearly not his best throw.
I'll tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of point. If you throw a pick, on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards. They need about 3. Ball on their own 36. Number 9 gets set. Hand it off. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Number 27 plows ahead.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
About 2 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get the ball. Get in there. Set. Hut.
Drops back, surveying the field. Rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. Behind, but he has it. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the number. He puts a ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Set.
Passing on first down. Pressure, looking for an option. Launches it deep to the left. What a beautiful touch pass down the field to move the chains.
Yeah, this guy can really get out there and run past the secondary. He's got a gear that most other guys just don't have.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing, and he never looked back.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Set. Hut. Ralph. Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Still running. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete.
Number 54 on the coverage.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Perfect. And he's brought down at the 43. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Only one man back.
7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
And he's tackled behind the line by number 11. The offense is going to hurry things up here. The corners playing off a bit. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
This one is just about in the books. Number 9, directing traffic. Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Number 27 is such a versatile and dangerous weapon, and he's now over 1,500 yards for the season. Looking ahead to Honolulu in the Pro Bowl.
Set.
Number 9 with a man in motion. With the carry. There he goes. And he stopped at the 18.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5 yards.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mask.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll go with a run once again. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Set.
The Wildcats using motion. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Surveys the field. Closing in. Goes to the short pass to the right side. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Take him out. Get at it.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Gets the pass off. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead.
Set.
On the carry. Running with purpose. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 18 back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Yes. 90 ball. Come on, partner. Hut. 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 Give it all you got.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throws it, jumps up, and comes down with it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Hakeem moves in motion. Under pressure, throwing. He goes up and grabs it. And they hurry up to the line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They got nothing.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete.
Number 54.
Displayed excellent anticipation.
He has an knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 38. Harrington sets up. Man in motion.
Snake eyes.
Drops back. Pumps. Gets the pass off. Picked off. The 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Wildcats. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 18 back to return.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone. The Lions line up in the shotgun, backing off.
Far out. You got him. You got him.
Jefferson in motion.
Hawkeye right. Eagle left.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Perfect throw. And he stopped at the 33.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there
The final
sometimes.
score is the home team 66, Detroit 24.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA
Home
Sports.
safely.